Okay, so Outlander is finally over. 12 years. I have been watching Jamie Fraser almost die approximately 400 times. And today we are talking about how this whole thing actually ended because, and I cannot stress this enough, the finale did things to me. Full spoilers, obviously. If you haven't watched yet, what are you doing here? Go watch it and come back. I'll wait. Okay. So the whole final season has been building toward one thing, the Battle of Kings Mountain. And the reason everyone is so stressed about it is because Frank Randall, Claire's first husband, the guy from the future, wrote a history book that says a James Fraser died at Kings Mountain. And Jamie knows this. He has known this entire season that he might be walking into his own death, and he just has to, keep going anyway. The episode literally opens with Jamie writing his will. We are not okay. We are not starting on a chill note. And then Benjamin Cleveland shows up at the door basically going, "Hey, Fraser, war's here. Let's go." And Jamie has no real choice. He grabs his sword and marches off to potentially die because that's just who Jamie Fraser is. Infuriatingly noble till the end. So here's where it gets genuinely insane. Jamie survives the battle. It's actually wins. The British forces are defeated. Jamie's still standing. Claire is losing her mind with relief. She literally screams, "Frank was wrong!" Which, honestly, very cathartic after 8 seasons of Frank haunting every single room they've ever been in. But then, a captured British commander who had been searched after surrendering had somehow hidden a pistol on his person this whole time. And he uses it. Jamie gets shot, and he goes down. It is devastating. It is cruel. It is very Outlander to let you have 1 second of joy before ripping it away. Roger tells Claire to run, save yourself, go, and Claire just doesn't. She walks over to Jamie, lies down next to him on the battlefield, and says he is home. And then we get this montage, every major moment of their relationship, all the loss and the time travel and the reunions and the fights and the love, just running through like the show is flashing before its own eyes. I'm not crying, you're crying, and then Claire's hair turns completely white. Wait, actually, this is important. Back in season 4, there was a Cherokee healer who gave Claire this prophecy that she would reach her full power when her hair turned completely white. The show has been building to this for years, and here it finally happens, right at the moment she's lying next to Jamie's dead body. And then they both gasp. Eyes open, screen goes black. So, did they live? The show doesn't tell you directly, but the reading most people are going with is yes, Claire's fulfilled prophecy power healed Jamie. They survived together, because of course they did. These two cannot be separated by anything. Not time, not war, not death, apparently. Okay, but the scene after this, genuinely beautiful. Remember the very first episode of the whole show? Frank sees a mysterious Highlander standing outside in the rain watching Claire through a window. It freaked everyone out. It was one of those creepy little mysteries the show just kind of left hanging. The finale comes back to that exact moment, except now we see it from Jamie's side. He was the one watching, and then he walks to Cray na Dun, the standing stones where everything started, touches the stone, and little blue forget-me-nots bloom at the base. The same flowers that were there when Claire first traveled through time. It's the show saying this was always one complete circle. It was always going to end here. Okay, so if you turned it off before the credits finished, you actually missed something kind of unhinged, and I need you to know about it. We cut to a bookstore in America. A woman is getting her copy of Outlander signed, and the author signing it is Diana Gabaldon, the actual real-life author of the books, playing herself. The reader notices Gabaldon has a journal with her that looks suspiciously like Claire's diary, and Gabaldon just goes, "Oh, that just a wee bit of inspiration? The implication being that Diana Gabaldon literally plagiarized Claire Fraser's real diary and turned it into a best-selling novel series. It's not serious. It's a joke. It's the show winking at itself on the way out the door, and honestly, kind of perfect. 12 years, 8 seasons, 101 episodes, and the show ends on ambiguity. Did they physically survive, or did they die together and get reunited in some other way? But it doesn't really matter. The point the finale is making is that Claire and Jamie always end up together. Every version of the timeline, every life, every death, Frank was wrong. Or maybe he was right, and they changed it. Or maybe the James Fraser in that book was just some other guy named James Fraser. The show leaves all of that deliberately open, and honestly, I kind of respect it. What I do not respect is that it took a hidden pistol to almost take Jamie out after everything else that man has survived, after the torture and the time travel and the bear and the entire Revolutionary War. A hidden pistol from a guy who already surrendered. Very rude, very Outlander. Anyway, 12 years. What a ride.